Hey YouTube. Alright, I'm not affiliated or associated with Shopsmiths. Nothing. One of you sent me a gave me a comment asking about the PowerPro and thought that some content might be good since I did the PowerPro upgrade on my old 500 to let you guys know what I think about it. So I'm going to give you my personal opinion on it. It's a lot of money. I did the do-it-yourself kit to try to save some money, and it wasn't bad. Jim McCann did a good video out there on YouTube on how to do the upgrade, and when I watched it and I saw him use the table from the table saw as a support for getting the belts all hooked up and everything, that was, I didn't watch it at first, so I didn't see that, and I was struggling, and when I used the table, that made all the difference in the world, made it go pretty good. But it is a little difficult to do. You do have to be careful. You got to do some drilling into your headstock. You've got to do some countersinks on it, so you have to be really careful. Having a desktop drill press is very helpful. Okay, be nice to use the Shopsmith, but you can't because you're tearing it apart. So anyway, do I like it? I do. I haven't used it as for everything that it can be. I haven't had the need. All right, my old system worked well. Repairs are going to be a bummer. It's scary. Because it's going to be so expensive compared to the manual Shopsmith that we all know and love, that you can get new belts and new bearings. Everything is replaceable. But with the PowerPro, it's all electronics. It's made in I think New Zealand, and really expensive. You can't just go in and change an electrical component on it. There's no schematics that I'm aware of on how-tos on to work on it. So you have to send it off, and it's expensive, several $100s. So that's the one drawback I've got on it. What I like is couple of times, like on the molding I've never done before, I didn't know how to set it all up, but the database on the PowerPro had it right there and set it all up for me. That's nice. It adjusts the speed for different things like large Forstners and other power tools that you want to use on it, SPTs. It automatically sets everything up for you. That's nice. And I trust it, and as far as I can tell, it has worked. Variable speeds for getting rid of burn on your blade. I haven't used that much. I should. I've got the ability. I haven't done it that much. I haven't done enough research on it. I did it as a birthday present to myself because I thought it was kind of cool, and it is. The reverse is really good for using on the lathe for sanding. I've done that. To sand the other direction, kind of helps make it a little more smoother. So many things good about it. The repair part of it is my only downer that I would put on it. It's very expensive. Sorry, I'll be back. Sorry, that was a text message I had to respond to. Let's see, what else? Oh, when mine went down under warranty and had to send my parts back to get them repaired, and it took a long time to get it back. So long that I ended up building a new headstock, the manual headstock, or the, not manual, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-electronic. Anyway, that's now my Mini Deputy headstock that I'm using. But I did build that up with the spare parts from doing the upgrade, just so I could work again. So again, falling back to the original shopsmith, now I've got a backup spare. And I almost would say, if you're going to do this, might consider that too. A lot of the parts you can reuse that you take out of your shopsmith to do the upgrade, so it's not super expensive. I just bought a new headstock off of eBay, just the shell, and all the other parts I had, so that I just reused all of them. I don't think I had to buy anything except new belts. I don't quite remember now. But anyway, those are my thoughts on it. I hope it's helpful for some of you. The viewer was saying that the sales are coming up right now and you're getting itchy fingers. I know that feeling. Because I'm thinking on getting a riving knife. I don't have one, and I kind of would like to have one. There's been a couple times I've had some scary, almost kickback moments. So those are my thoughts. I hope that's good enough for you. Give me comments. I'll answer on comments. More, if there is more. But overall, yeah, I'm happy with it. I wish it wasn't so expensive. And if you do a lot of work and a lot of different things, it's going to come in handy for you, just to be able to quickly change and get your RPMs down pat. Using the dial method, you do the same thing, but you really don't know, unless you got a chart, what speed you're at. So I hope this is helpful. Overall, like I told you guys, I love my shopsmith. I really do. It was one of the best things I ever got for my shop. I'm having fun. I'm doing the molding. That video is going to come out pretty soon. So I had to do some special work with that, and my PowerPro helped me on setting that up. So it came in handy for me to figure out how to do molding. Thanks for watching, you guys. I know it's getting sparse on my videos, but I'm having some difficulties trying to keep projects moving that are shopsmith related. I got all kinds of them around the house that I got to keep doing. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.